writing medical.
What? 4 pages front back. That was 4 pages front back. 24 pages. I just front back. Yeah. The yellow was good.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, the yellow was long as hell. Yeah. Front and back. I got a lot of conversation. I got shit to talk about. Yeah. I got conversation. That's awesome. That's awesome. I wish I could like
Angel Baby, CNT.
Yeah,
No, I had to wait for Jew and do some other things. Yeah, then I can't rush because I leave stuff, all kinds of stuff, man. How you doing, Mr. Bill? Miss G, hello, Brooklyn Kid. What's up with y'all? Yeah, kid. Roller skate over here. Yeah, Mr. Bill. What's up, little pet? Hey, Shauna. That's right. Thanks, Shauna. How you doing, Miss Helga? That's glitter, OJ? I'm good, CNT. Chilling. You already know I told you, Center City nightlife. Yeah, he definitely killing that. Yeah. What's up with Shauna? Oh yeah. Yeah, Shauna always better when Shauna here.
Not tomorrow, but probably Sunday.
Huh? Hold up. You're getting too close, little bro. Huh? The artist is OG Law, Miss Helga. He definitely got skills.
like it?
Love it.
You!
It's dry enough, but man. Ain't nobody paying no mind. How you doing, Melaine? Oh, gee, they said this looked like kind of one of the skates they got. C&T. That's crazy. Glitter in it, crazy. That's right, Miss G. Do not do that. There's so much hate out here going on. People will have you go. You just got under, especially when we get older. The older we get, the more we got to just ignore how people act. Let them be them, and we don't let what they do affect how we dictate and control our own lives. I'm telling you, I used to when I was a kid, let people, what they doing and what they saying and what they talking about get the best of me. Man, I could care less of who like me, all kinds of stuff, man. I could care less of who care how I dress, all that. I don't care about none of that no more. Forget people's opinion about me. I'm telling, that's one thing that I really get serious about. Because I used to be one of those ones that was caught up in people's opinion about me. Yeah, I was one of those ones shy, didn't want to be around in the crowd and talk in front of everybody. Yeah, I was one of them. So now that I got over that, I tell and teach people that F people. F what they think and whatever. Their opinion and all that. Period. What? Chill and be happy being you. All of us, I mean, it just is what it is. Some of us gonna do better than others, and that's just some of us are movie stars and actors, and some of us are public officials. And it is what it is, man. We gotta deal with our own situations. If we believe in God, just deal with what God gave us. Got to accept it. Basically, life. The better you act towards it, the better you're gonna get. But then look, you could be the best person ever, and stuff still gonna happen that you don't want to happen in your life. And life. Yup, you could be the most righteous person, and a car accident could happen and you could get hurt. You could never smoke and watch people smoke all day and end up with cancer. What you got to do with that? Nothing. Life. That's how eventually I start taking stuff like that, man. I know you got haters around. One of the things I learned later, within the last couple years, and part of it came from doing YouTube. It's lots of people on this planet. All the people that like you are not in your area. That's one of the reasons why people migrate. Why people just move around and don't stay in one place. When you move around and go to different places, you find all those people that like you. That's what's going on with YouTube. You just bump into people and y'all connect like boom. That's what's going on right here. Don't force nothing because you might like a person for whatever. Don't force nothing. When you force something, it all goes downhill. I promise you. Any forced relationships would never work. No matter how much we want them to work, they will not work. No matter who you want to like you, no matter what you do. If they sticking around for something you do, that's because you're doing whatever you're doing. If you're a man and you're giving a woman money, if that's what it is, then you're done. Soon as you don't got no money, she out of there. Same thing with a female. You got somebody around and you doing all this and that just to keep them around. Like you going like all the way above and beyond just to make somebody happy. Like you can't just be you in that relationship. You're never going to be happy. I don't care who the person is. It could be the most beautiful person in the world. If you're going out of your way constantly, continuously, not being yourself, to make the most beautiful person in the world happy that you with, you're not going to be happy. Period. You're not. If you can't be you, you're not going to be happy. Even though you got him or her in your life.
It got to
you're
you,
not going to be happy.
Choke, no joke, I'm here.
Trust me. Another thing I learned in life, right? There's nothing that even if you don't consciously notice, there's nothing that a human being enjoys more than being themselves. Than going around presenting the world who they are. Not them acting like somebody else. Nothing make us feel better than presenting who we are to the world. This what I could do. This what I know how to do. This what I did. Not I'm showing you what somebody else know how to do and somebody else did. Maybe something that you modified and made yours. All that. No, I'm just talking life right now because I know a lot of why, some people don't be feeling good and a lot of stuff. You can just look at a whole lot of stuff and see in a lot of circumstances what's going on. I'm telling you, that was me. I used to hate to be around the crowd. I used to care when people used to call me different names and what? I got in so many fights in school for being dirty. Like, even if I was dirty now and people was calling me dirty, I wouldn't even care. I got a person even down there, man, even in Kensington, maybe they are sick, but at the end of the day, I feel like a person got the right to be who they want to be. Period. I don't care if you don't like that I'm destroying my life. It's my life. Everybody got their own. That's what I want to do with my life. I want to do drugs and just lay in the street all day. Leave me alone, please. Let me just be me. That's how I feel. That's all I'm saying. It's sad. Real sad. I hate to see it. But at the end of the day, like, that's what I want to do with my life. I knew what I did. I did it when I was grown. It just feels so good, and that's just how I feel. I'm just saying, man. I'm just being real. Like, how can you be realer than that? If somebody, that's just like the guy that keep going over there waking people up. You know he not dead over there, right? You know you just waking him up from his HIGH, right? No, he ain't dead. Like, you just messing his whole situation up. That's what he wanted to happen. He really wanted that to happen. Now you waking him up. Just gonna keep on going around shaking everybody who where they want to be, taking them away from where they want to be. I'm just being real, man. Anybody that do any type of drugs, no. They done reached the whole point of what they doing. They done reached the whole point of what they did it for. Now you gonna take them out of there? You see it all the time. I ain't even gonna say the name of the channel, but he go around waking everybody up he see. I got experience. Nothing is wrong with that person. They're where they want to be. When you say help them, how am I help them? Like, they're going to want to fight me if I take them out of that state. I saw it. I saw somebody really bring somebody. They might have brought him back to life. When he got up, that's all he wanted to do was fight. Wasn't trying to hear that. Who you? Why you on me? Get off me. No, but why you touching me? All that. And that was when I first start recording. I didn't know what I know now, what I see when, once you shake somebody real good, they woke. They don't want to be woke. They wanted to stay where they was at. That's why they did what they did. I can't stop saying that, man. Like, I don't know if anybody agree with that or not, but they did what they did to be where they was at. That's why they did it. Somebody here named Panther. Hello, Panther. Listen, I keep saying that. Absolutely, who said that? I don't really care. That's what I'm talking about. I don't. That's what I'm talking about. I don't. I say that all the time. I teach that. Be you. Be you. It's going to be so much better, man. A whole lot of stress will be relieved. I'm telling you, you'll be happy. You'll be happy. Somebody here, Knock, how you doing? I mean, I'm just messing around with the angle right now, Knock. Thank you for tapping in and speaking. You like this? I might do it a little more often. I might. It's easy. It's better to walk like this. It's better. You can walk, you know what I'm saying? And get a real decent, stabilized video doing this. So what's the whole thing right now, OG? What's going on?
Right now we are in fundraising mode to get skates and another generator because we tapped into something. Roller skate overheat. We didn't know how many people was really into roller skating. still it's like a hidden gem, so to speak. And we found a way to do it mobile. So now we could come to a neighborhood and provide roller skating as long as we could find a mall parking lot or a church parking lot. We could actually do something that actually is very fun. Everybody want to participate in, but we just need the right amount of skates and power for lighting and music. Right now you see I'm going through it with the generator. We need another one so that we can have adequate power. Probably get a moon bounce out here or something like that. You know what I mean? Like do something great. So if you will, support us. I mean, let Mr. Work know if you want to donate support. We'll give you the information.
Cash App $ Love Team.
Yeah, Cash App $ Love Team #7 LOVETEAM #7.
And everything that you see, that's where it came from. So this is where all any donations, all this, to have the children go somewhere and just occupy their time and stay out of trouble. That's what all this is about. Everything that you see OG doing is about that. Keeping the children out of trouble, giving them somewhere to just be safe and not just doing anything. Miss Catherine, hello. Much love back your way. I hear that, Shauna. Yeah, I heard somebody was just talking about electric skates.
Well,
I don't want to be playing with no skates though, I'm not gonna lie. Look. Stuff gonna get on there though. I mean, at least let it get on there after it dry. Northwest, what's up? Salute. They gotta be around. These skates gotta be around. But they would have to roll at, that's the only thing I'm trying to figure out. Are they able to make them roll at the same speed? Hey, stop doing that, man. Stop. You hear me? You gonna make me punch you in the mouth, man. What? Man. You better get up. Get up, man. Roller skate over hate, y'all. That's what's going on. How long we been here? For a half? Let's go up top. Let's see. No, we ain't going up top. We definitely don't send Center City nightlife, though. I missed it last week. Won't miss it this week. You hear me? I mean, but it was worth it. New York. We got some NY content. NY content valuable to me, y'all. If I lived in NY, knowing what I know, Mr. Alex. Yeah, definitely none of that, Lord Pep. I just saw, speaking about huffing something, I just saw Skrilla on the, they was talking about him earlier. Like, wow, I ain't knew all that about him. I knew he was basically on some addict stuff, you know, but I didn't know what was like that. I don't know, I guess I'll leave. I don't want to get there no 1 to 2 no more. That's it. I'm not getting down there that late no more. But I want to be down there long enough to get at least 2 hours worth of content just walking around. I'm gonna take my 256 gig SD card, Osmo Action, all 3 batteries. I want to go through all 3 batteries, just walking around down there or riding, walking around and or riding. All right, what y'all think about this? Cause I don't know, man. I got an idea, y'all. I'm always coming up with stuff. I just really. All right, you see how you like this view, right? Somebody said they like this view. A lot of people like horizontal. I would pay somebody to walk around down Center City when we could both go down there at the same time. One of us hold the camera vertical, one of us hold it horizontal. And just walk around and do this. What we gonna do later on tonight. But like I said, it's 2 of us. I'm holding it vertical or horizontal and somebody else holding it the other way. That'd be crazy. I never saw nobody do that. Who did that? Tell me somebody, do you know anybody who did that? Who do it? Because you can go live if you got 2 phones on both of your phones. It turn your hours go up. They go up. There's no way they don't go up. If you get people on both channels. Let's double the hours. I bet you would, Miss Catherine. We're gonna have fun. Right, S&G. Touch. What's up? I hear that, Shauna. Yeah, what? That'd be crazy. Huh, you hold this horizontal, and I'm gonna hold this like this. Matter of fact, you go that way, and I'm gonna go this way. We'll just bump back into each other. That'd be crazy, man. I got to do this. I gotta find somebody to do this, y'all. You go that way, I go that way. All right, and that's why I want to do it like that, S&G. I just really did it like this just to be on some quick stuff. That's why I'm holding it horizontal like this. I mean vertical, my bad. That's why I'm holding it vertical like this. I know I like it like that too. I like it horizontal. So I know what you mean. But that's why I said I could hold it like this and somebody else could hold it another way. Yeah, it be like that. That's just a format, Mr. Alexander. Some people use different formats. I get it, it makes sense. Oh yeah? Mr. Alexander, you just taught me something. So you saying you don't need no subscribers to go vertical? Oh, vertical you need 50 subscribers. Hold up. Horizontal lives require 0. I don't know about that. I'm almost sure to go live on your phone, period. You need 50 subscribers. Unless you got a unless you're using a wow. What you call it? Streaming app. Right, Mr. Alexander. On the desktop you don't need none. Absolutely. But on mobile, you definitely need 50 subscribers to go live, unless you go live on the streaming app. Absolutely. That's how I go, Mr. Alexander. But like I said, if you got the streaming app, you can skip all that. I'm paying for, you don't have to pay for it though. But if you go live more than an hour, and I know that's what happened. Anybody remember last week when it just stopped? We was in AC and it stopped back to back. Every time we went live, it just seemed like for some reason it kept stopping. That's what it was. And that's new right there. I know they did that on purpose, man. I know they made it free and I had it for years. Free, using everything. I know they did it like that so they could just switch it over and it ain't no way you could go anywhere else or do anything else. That's how that go. I'm almost sure that's what it is. That's why they did it like that. Yeah, vertical definitely used for shorts. But you could turn it around horizontal, make it a little small, and just fill in the black area with a picture. That's what I did with the if you noticed the video with a man, I know that was a man, talking about you want to do something. That's really horizontal, made smaller, and I put a picture on the top and bottom to fill up the black area. I hear that, Miss Catherine. I love being able to go online. Yeah, see, what been happening is I've been coming here to help, and getting caught up. I don't like getting caught up, y'all. If I get caught up, I start getting mad. If I gotta put mine down, if I gotta not get Center City nightlife, what? I can't have that. Yeah, I like that too. I never used that that style right there though, Mr. Alexander. I always just filled that black area up with a picture. But I now that you mention that, I do see people doing that. I just never thought about using that. Mr. Ralph, what's up? I hear that, S&G. That's gonna be crazy, man. I gotta do that, man. I got to do that. I'm getting my other phone cut on. Just to do that. Just to do that. That's gonna be crazy. For an hour? Both of them, Center City nightlife. That's gonna be crazy. A lot of people don't know you can do that. They don't know. Matter of fact, I gotta ask AI this, man. Or I might try this in the house. I'm definitely asking that. As far, ain't no special colors. When you go live on YouTube, no special colors. Same thing with this app. None special, 1080, 1080 resolution. For real, really, that's it. Yeah, nothing special, Miss Helga. And I don't even got a Center City nightlife shirt on today, y'all. The pieces that make the shirts, the film that make the shirts, not gonna be here till Sunday. Crazy, right? I mean, I can put I wanted a big Center City nightlife shirt on, front and back. I couldn't make nothing today. I couldn't make nothing today, man. Nothing at all. I just got this regular shirt on. But yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to have... Oh, thanks. I love my city too. Love it. Should have had a tripod so I could sit y'all right here. See something? Miss Optimistic, hello. Philly fan, hello. I'm gonna come get you, man. X, what's up, X? How you doing, Miss Optimistic? Okay, Michigan in the house. Thank you for stopping in and checking us out in Philadelphia. We're going to Center City tonight. You gonna be there? I hope everybody who here now gonna be here later when we go to Center City. Okay. Calm down. I hear that. Oh yeah, he'll talk to you like that. Oh man, thanks for checking my people out. Yeah, they do their thing. Yeah, they definitely do their thing. Lady, hello. I mean, this look alright. Better believe it. Yes, I do. How you doing, dude? Miss you on?
Yeah, I'm okay. They're not the best. They are. I'm not gonna work.
Well, blue cheese in there, then I'm super great. Thank you, little sis. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna eat too many anyway. Thanks. Why not? No? Yeah? I'm good. I do everything. Not everything. That's what I like. That's a husky ass oak shit. Almost. That's a husky slice. Thanks. run down on this, y'all. I'm gonna be Solomon up. Watch. Watch me be Solomon up. He wanted to get beat up. That's why he came over here. I was dying gay. She might have been here when y'all was here earlier. You talking about they not the best. Ain't nothing wrong with these wings. They not the worst either. Peppers and onions on here. Okay. Well, you be cool. All right, well, you be cool, Miss Helga. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. We're going to Center City later on. Stop in. You said trolls say good things, CNT. That do sound funny though. They must got another word for troll over there. Yeah. I'm gonna just get off. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Thank everybody for stopping in. I appreciate y'all.